Welcome everybody to Minor League Esports, week number 6. My name is Grant CFO, and joined alongside me for this exciting Master League action is the one, the only, Novanta. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Master League is quickly becoming one of my favorite leagues to watch. I'm so glad I'm here with you, man.
Yeah, it's great to be here. We've got some exciting statistics so far to go over. We've got for you tonight Lightning versus the Hawks. So first off, starting things, we got Lightning. They're 27th in the league, and they're playing Pi and Maceface 26. Now, Maceface, let's talk about him for a second. He's kind of the star player here, racking up the number one amounts of saves, assists, shots, and demos. So he's got 18 assists, 48 saves, 63 shots, and 15 demos. And by the way, that shot percentage averages out to 3.2 shots a game. So might be a player to watch out for. But Novanta, tell us a little bit about what we got going on the Hawks side.
That's right. As strong as Lightning is, the Hawks are no slouches. The Hawks are currently second in the league in power rankings. I mean, these are teams that are just fantabulous, and they found a way to be on top of that. And Plethoros, who's playing today, is tied for third place in most saves in the game with 6 saves. That's like 2 save rewards. I can't imagine getting that myself. And if you believe in the NPR system like I do, Plethoros completely obliterated that with 126 shots, averaging out to a 6.3 MBPR a game. This match is going to be a kaiju battle, Grant.
My goodness, I cannot wait to see what we have going on. But here's the thing, in terms of stats, both star players from both teams are on the pitch tonight. This is going to be a battle on paper in terms of the players. But what matters is what we see on the field as a team as we get things ready to go here in week 6. Lightning versus the Hawks. Here we go. 5 minutes of Rocket League to start us off in game number 1. Plethoros takes this one out to the left wall. Now Gratz looking to flick that one over early, score early goal here. But Lightning gonna defend that one away. Pi now competing with Gratz along the midfield. Gratz looking to get that angle. He goes off the crossbar and in. Gratz gonna find that early goal we so talked about.
There's always that open window where you try to figure out where your strengths are, but that one goal says, you know what, we're here to play. Shout out to the Hawks for that one.
Absolutely. 15 seconds into game number 1, Hawks are showing why they are second in the league, looking to keep that standing strong as Gratz now out to midfield. Pi gonna cut this one off on an open net there. Gratz not able to get back to it. Lets one slip by, and Pi puts Lightning tie game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Look at that, going up top for the Lightning. Bottom 91-1. Got ourselves a party there, Grant. Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of this goes. We talked about Plethoros. We talked about Maceface. Those 2 star players. Oh, wait a minute. Off the post and in. Plethoros cleans it up on the goal line.
I want to say to anyone who's never watched Rocket League before, you're in for a treat with these 2 teams. 3 goals scored, 25 seconds elapsed, and we haven't even gotten started yet. Wow.
For sure, Novanto. Only 25 seconds have gone by, and it's already been a slugfest. 2-1 Hawks. We get a little physical in the midline there as Plethoros looks to take this one out. Pi playing very patiently, able to get that one over the roof. Now 50s with Plethoros. Gratz waiting on the backboard to clear this one away. Out to the side wall, back into the corner is Maceface. Puts it over the net, does a little rainbow to the other corner. Pi looked to keep it in, but demoed by Gratz for his efforts. Maceface gets a shot on the upper 90, but Plethoros, great speed to get up to that one quick. Pi not gonna let them go unnoticed for long as Gratz now waits out in the midfield, pushing into Lightning territory here. Maceface off the sidewall. Down to Plethoros, who gets this one away, buying his teammate some time to get back, and buying more time is that teammate getting a demo. Now all the space and time to work with the dribble here. Gets it over to Plethoros, makes the connection. Pi there for the save. Sends this one away. So far, it's been a pretty even matchup, which is kind of to be expected, but once again, on paper, Hawks being so high in the standings and Lightning being so low. What are you thinking here, Novanta?
Yeah, see, that was to be expected. Those 3 goals were a bit of a treat to anything, but once these teams start to figure each other out, it's an absolute mirror match. They're so good at what they do. They're so fast. I can't call it down the middle, and we're seeing these exchanges in the midfield. Everyone's kind of winning their battles. Everyone's kind of fighting at the same time. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be great.
Yeah, and Hawks still in the lead here in game number 1. A nice fake there from Pi, trying to get things past both defenders. Now demoed by Gratz. Plethros slips one by, back out to his teammate. The pass connection shut down by Maceface. Now up to the wall, sending it to the backboard, cleared away by Pi. Plethros doing a great job at waiting in the midfield for these shots to roll in. Look for the double tap, not gonna find it. Gratz gets that one past Maceface as Pi retreats for boost here, leaving it open for Gratz. Now the ball goes towards net. Well, just tell me again what we saw, Novanta.
This is totally about wherewithal here. Gratz comes down, says, oh yeah, I made a mistake. I got you, round number 2. And that's part of the reason why the Hawks are second in their league.
Yeah, you got to be quick to punish your opponent for your mistakes, and that's exactly what Hawks have been able to do here. As we're not even to halftime yet, but we're about to get there as Pi takes this one from the left wall, looking to get a flick over the top of Gratz. He's done it, looking for the ball. Doesn't get it. But my gosh, Hawks.
So here's Pi on the left side. I'm going, man, he's getting kind of bold here. Floats over the one, and he says, you know what? Boop, 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 boop. Goal himself, 3-2. The Hawks for the Lightning, making it look easy.
Plethros didn't find the save on that one, let one get by him on the defense. Still, not even to halftime, 5 goals up on the board. Maceface looked to catch that one. Not the best catch, but great 50 out to the wall by himself. A little bit of extra spare time here, but Gratz gonna play that one away. High, back infield. There's Maceface for the shot. It goes high off the back wall. Gratz gets in front of it first. Now Pi has to regroup as they leave the net open here for Lightning. Could be dangerous. Almost got the turbo flick there from Gratz, but Pi once again out to the midfield. Plethros, great block to his teammates. Should have it. No, Maceface going to get there first. Looking a little awkward here in the corner, but my goodness, we've finally gone past halftime and now only 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, it's definitely an issue. I'm trying to get big and goal in. Yo, dog, I heard you like goals. And put goals on top of goals on top of goals. 3-3 Hawks Lightning. Check this out. Right there in the ball's by itself. Plethros trying to get a hand up. Didn't get there in time and did that one more roll going, oh man. 3-3 were even.
Well, Lightning getting the best of Plethros there, making him jump, realizing that he's done so, and then playing it so well around the defender. Now Pi takes to the skies, 50 with Gratz. Plethros going to have to meet Maceface on this one. Got there quick enough. We talk about those star players. They have been able to meet each other most of the time, except obviously for that last goal. But there's a shotgun, a waterfall down here for Maceface as he gets a boomer downfield back into Hawks territory, but Gratz trying to play possession here as he gets another boomer of his own. Pi up for this one to the corner. Looks like the boost on his way out. Plethros plays it back in. Now looking to 50 with Maceface. Maceface did a great job at placing that one out, so he didn't get touched by the defender, but looking to 50, not gonna find it. Lightning back on the offense here. As Plethros actually gonna get one by. Yes, it goes in, just barely missing the post.
It just walks it in. So Plethros is like showing the reason why he's one of the star players here. Here's a ball down the middle. Looks pretty offensive, but where is the defense? And that's what happens, man. You can't leave someone unmarked, and Plethros makes them pay.
Yep, and just like you said, made them pay indeed. 1 minute, 12 seconds to go. Pi plays this out to the right side, leaves this one for Maceface. Maybe a little questionable, but Plethros did not decide to push up on that one. Gets it by. Pi actually pushing up a little too far. He's going to have to get a 50 here, preventing Plethros from dribbling this one further into their territory. Maceface gets that one away. Plethros has got boost to work with, almost screws up there on the wall, but Maceface not able to capitalize on that mistake. 45 seconds to go. Lightning looking for the equalizer in game number 1. Plethros plays that back, but Lightning doing a great job at 50ing the ball, keeping it on Hawk's side, but not for long as Gratz going to teach it to you. Not going to get past him easily, sending it back out into Lightning territory. 30 seconds on the clock. Pi to the back wall, looking for the double tap. Plethros, great read there from the backboard. Gratz now over the top of Maceface, might have just put the dagger in.
And that's the kind of goal that make you go, oh, right there in counts. Props to Lightning for being in the right place at the right time. The timing wasn't quite to their advantage. Now they're down 2 goals with 20 seconds to go.
Well, Hawks might have just sealed game number 1 for them here. A great display of offense so far. Lightning putting up a great fight of their own, looking to take one home for the road here, at least get this game tied. But there's a pass from Maceface to Pi. Not gonna find the net, but certainly found the connection as we've got 5 seconds. Maceface making one last attempt. Drop down to Pi by accident from the defender. Not gonna be able to capitalize on this one, and Plethros almost got one for the road there. but Hawks will take game number 1, but it wasn't too much of a blowout at all. It was close game.
True. See, the Hawks have virtually proven why they're top of their league, but here's the deal. You can't be that good for that long for conceding so much. The Lightning are on the other side of the charts, and it came to play, which shows you that any game, any week counts and matters. This has been one of the more fun games I've seen in a minute here. The Lightning is saying, we're going to make sure we give you 145,000%, it seems.
Yeah, and Hawks came up with some great shooting percentages. Well, great shots at least. Putting up 12 on the board, getting 5 of those in. Great pressure, but Lightning not too far behind with 8 shots, but only making 3 of them in. So obviously the pressure being there from the Hawks working to their advantage, but both teams coming off even basically in saves, assists, and almost goals. So looking forward to seeing how the Lightning bounce back in game number 2.
Yeah, my eyes are on Pi because I love Pi so much. It's really cool to see him working the midfield, being in goal just in case he has to work defense too. And let's hope we see more of that in game 2. The Lightning's may have a chance to run away with this.
Yeah, and we're looking to get our players on the field as soon as possible here so we can get things rolling, see how the Lightning do. It's going to be close. Hopefully they don't slip up and let Hawks run away with this one because that could be detrimental to the rest of their performance in the series. But we're getting things ready in game number 2. Gratz and Pi going to find themselves on the face-off there. MaceFace letting that one go by him, but Gratz hasn't been quick to push lately on a lot of the balls that he could capitalize on, so maybe they've got to adjust to that, noticing that, hey, they will play possession, and I've got to turn on this and cut that off, keep offensive pressure rolling.
It's true. Say what you want with the Lightning, but they're attacking the goal, getting the first shot on goal, looking like they have an idea, ready to go, ready to have a strike for game 2 of the new game plan.
And here's Lightning putting some pressure on in the Hawks. What we want to see from Lightning as Pi plays it out to the wall. Gratz gets a great touch in, back to Lightning. Pi gets that one by, avoids the demo from Gratz. Now, faking out Plethros, it doesn't look like he's got much to work with. Finds himself backwards, a little awkward there. Is MaceFace going to have to wait back defensively here. Shot up high off the crossbar and saved by MaceFace, but Gratz not going to let him get away with this one too quickly as he drops it down for his teammate. Not going to be there. Smartly backing off is Plethros as he plays it to the corner off the back wall. Now Pi gets a great clear out to his wall, buying some time for MaceFace, who makes the challenge, bumps the defender, and now Lightning, they've got some space to work with.
Very cool for Plethros to understand the wherewithal where he is in the pitch awareness. Drop back, almost be a phantom third person in that pitch, covers way more ground for the Hawks, and then opens them up for counterattacks on their own.
Pi almost got that by Gratz, but his shot was off target. Now across the net is Plethros as he sends this one from the wall. Very slow play, but so smart. Slow is not bad. You don't have to be fast all the time. You don't got to play faster than especially what you're comfortable with. Plethros doing such a great job at controlling this ball, and Lightning, they just don't want to push, and that's what you've got to do. You have to make those attacks if you're going to want to knock off this number 2 team.
You said it right there. There's far too many times you see Plethros has a lot of space, and we just said at the top of this game how lethal he can be on the pitch. The last thing you're going to do is give him room to work.
Oh, Gratz! Oh, it's saved off the post. Pi!
What a save!
Out of nowhere. Gratz almost got the goal and angle of the year for sure, but Gratz now going to find himself backing off here, receiving a pass from Plethros. We've seen this connection before off the back wall. Not going to have the boost to make it up. Plus blocked away by Pi. Another shot rolled in. MaceFace quick to make that save. Now going to have it up the wall. Getting a little spooked there by the defender coming into demo, but now off the opponent's back wall, deflected away by Gratz. But there's a shot from MaceFace blocked by Plethros. He's a brick wall on defense. Pi now from the ceiling, looking to take this one by. Lands on the backboard, maybe the dish. No, not going to happen. Gratz going to play this one away. And finally, both teams going to get some breathing room here.
There's like a tale of 2 different games. The first game was like 7 goals between them. Now we're at a 0-0 deadlock with 3 minutes elapsed. Oh, that was close. Could have been broken the tie right there.
Pi making a great drop down, but Plethros going to have the open net. Pi going to make it back quick enough. Hawks find themselves on the board first in game number 2.
I'm going to start calling Plethros Nostradamus. He's right there. He can read practically anything. Rarely written, able to make that happen. 1-0 Hawks. Late in game 2.
Yeah, just under 2 minutes to remain here. Plethoros with the wave dash kickoff, something I was not expecting, but Grat's going to take this one from the left wall, looking for the ground pitch. It's about all he's got to go there. Grat's sending that one away. It's Pi, look for the demo on Plethoros, misses mark a little bit there, but it opened things up for MaceFace. The fire shot almost found the read on the way down, but now Lightning, they've got to regroup, they got to re-rotate here. There's a shot over to Plethoros, great pass, looking for the double! Oh my god!
Oh, he hit it! Oh, goodness me, Plethoros is next level. He's going up, man, hitting off the top of the wall, double tap, awkward angle that says, I got this, homie, I got this.
This is the time to clip your Balls Guarana Plays of the Week. Submit it in the MLE Discord under hashtag Play of the Week. Winner will receive a case of Balls Guarana. I know myself and Novana have got our own bottles of balls over here, but man, Plethoros really showing up here. That's gonna be my submission if nobody else takes it. Like, I don't even need to see anything else that has happened this weekend. My goodness, what a mechanical madman in Plethoros. He's looking to do it again. Oh no, not gonna find it this time around as Pi cleared it out now. Blocked by Gratz, almost in from Plethoros. He's been so quick to receive these passes and make those connections, but Pi as well, trying to get one by. Lightning find themselves down 2, but Plethoros gets the air roll shot over. It's high off the crossbar. Now Gratz retreating. Plethoros waiting behind him as now MaceFace up to the ceiling. Not going to find him there, but man, what a game we've seen so far. Still a little bit to go, but
Yep.
Hawks gonna put
Absolutely. So we saw this first tap by Plethoros, like, oh wow, both players are playing kind of passive. I wonder why, maybe new strategy. Nope, Plethoros just juked them both. They broke their own axles there. Plethoros with the score, 3-0 Hawks.
Well, so in recent times, I've come up with a bit of a drinking game with Balls Guarana, and basically, if you see a play of the week, Novanto, you can participate with me since I know you have a bottle yourself, but every time you see a play of the week, you gotta take a drink. It's just, we'll do it after the game, because we've got some more to cover here. It's not quite over, as there's still 20 seconds on the board. Hawks now put one over to the back wall. I've just opened my bottle of balls here.
Yeah, I don't have enough balls for all these games that are happening. All these plays are just fantastic.
Absolutely. 10 seconds now. Lightning at least got to get one for the road, but Pi pushing up a little early. Almost let another one slip by. Goal differential playing a factor here in MLE as MaceFace sends that one away. Plethoros, great block. Great redirect. Plethoros, my goodness. Ball still up. MaceFace keeps it up as well. Gratz looking to do the same now. It will finally hit the floor here in game number 2. Hawks 2-0.
Yeah, here's the deal. We said going into that Plethoros as somebody watching, he proves it. If the Hawks had a program or a billboard, Plethoros' Octane will be on the front cover. Fantastic play, nowhere to read. He's always there where the ball is, and it's shown that with the right support, the Hawks can be up game after game after game.
Yeah, Plethoros makes those connections from his teammate Gratz, and it's deadly, and he's so accurate with it. He can hit him consistently, and that's what's making him the star player. Now I'm gonna do the honors. I've already got my Balls Guarana open. I gotta take a drink because Plethoros is just on fire.
I'm fresh out. I've been here all day, Grant. I've been thinking balls after balls after balls. But look, there's so much more to play in this series. And the Lightning are no slouches. I mean, these are close games as far as exchanges on the pitch. The Lightning have every opportunity to win. It's just that the Hawks have edged them out every single time. Will it continue? Only time will tell.
Yeah, but Lightning, we know they've played these games close. They've lost by 2 in the last game, but this time 3. They've got to get back up to speed. They got to get things going again. They got to clear their mental desk space and get the ball rolling, literally and figuratively, in game number 3.
Hey, in the meantime, Grant, can you send me some balls? I'm kind of running low here.
Yeah, hang on one second. I got another in the fridge. I'll ship it out to you. Just DM me your address, and I got you covered at my guy.
So you're my favorite.
Thank you, Novanto. Now MaceFace gonna start things off. Not gonna get much of some forward progression into the offensive territory. Grat's gonna place one down to the ground. Plethoros waiting for the cover up. Now MaceFace being great, just kind of sticking in one place, but it's working out as he's able to get these clears away. But Gratz sends one in for Pi. Easy read, but almost a dunk from Gratz. Now recovers off the ceiling. MaceFace sends it back to Plethoros, blocked away by MaceFace as he sends it through the wall. The ball has just been lingering on Lightning's half, going between wall to wall. Now Pi He's got to get it out of here this time, but Grat's going to get a great challenge there. Maceface knows he can beat Plethoros, and Plethoros knows Maceface can beat him. As there is the beat from Maceface, sending it out to the wall once again. Not much to say. The Lightning got to get out of their half if they want to survive in Game 3 and avoid the sweep.
Yeah, they're not playing as aggressive as I would like here in Game 3, but you know what? They have prevented goals from happening until right there. Until right there. I mean, they spent so much time admiring their shot. I'm not sure they thought about defending it here. The blood goes on the shot from the right side. Pi looks at it and goes, dang, that's sweet, bruh. 1-0 Hawks.
Yeah, Pi just killing his momentum there, and that's what cost him. When you stop your wheels like that, you can't regain momentum that quick with boost. No matter how much you have in the tank with a shot like that, you're going to concede. As Plethoros looking to style once again up in the air, down to Maceface, 50 on the mid line, sends it out for Pi on the wall. Gets this one. No, actually, Grat's going to come through. Looking to drop down to Plethoros. Misses the ball entirely, allowing Maceface to catch it on the hood of his car. Looking for a flick. Not going to happen, but gets the dribble around. Grat's preventing him from getting a play of the week. His own. I was getting kind of thirsty. I was ready for the ball screw-on.
Absolutely. Plethoros taking the contact himself. Maybe. Ooh. Okay, Boomer. What? Plethoros from the other side of the pitch. Oh, goodness me.
Well,
sick.
Plethoros from the wall. Okay. I guess my thirst is allowed to be quenched now with this balls grown like drinking game, but my
Drink
goodness.
too, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else thinks it's as great as we do, but gotta give credit where credit's due because Hawks are up 2-0. Grat's looking to make it 3 with a dribble over 1, almost under Pi there. Sends it back out. Maceface gets the bump on Gratz, saying, hey, get away from my net. He's still doing it. Actually, no, a trade there from Gratz to Maceface. Sends it back into Lightning territory. Open that opportunity. Plethoros looking for a pinch there. 50 with Gratz. Sends it back towards Hawks net here. Lightning not able to capitalize quick enough. I wonder if boost is becoming a problem for Lightning, not being able to keep up with Hawks and not having boost when it matters, when they got to make that push. Maybe that's why they're stuck. A little bump there from Pi and Maceface. Giving each other
definitely communication breakdown, a lot of bunching, a lot of grouping in the mid pitch for the Lightning here. It was costing them some possession.
Yeah, but here's a shot in from okay, Gratz, I see you. Gratz 16.
Yep. Gratz was like, you know what? I heard you talk about Pleth too much. Let me get a goal for myself here. Rolling it over. A turtle goal, sort of? I don't know what you call that.
I don't even. I couldn't tell you, but my goodness. Lightning, they've got to do something about it as we've approached halftime. Gratz getting the flick by Pi. I think Pi might be playing a little bit too aggressively here, and Hawks are taking advantage of that. He needs to stop pushing so far upfield with Plethoros. Just looking to bounce this one around a bit, and actually got it by Lightning pretty well there. Lightning, I think this aggressive play style isn't working out too much for them. Hawks have been kind of playing it patiently but quick at the same time, but Lightning have not yet adjusted to it.
That's a good point. You can only play as aggressive as you control your car. If you play too aggressive, that's when emotions get involved and psyche breaks down. People think you get all tilted and such. The Lightning understand. They want to get some goals in there, but it's coming at the expense of their formation, and that's causing them goals at the end of the pitch.
And Gratz, once again, Pi committing for something very, very questionable there, but Maceface not able to make the save either. I think there's some mechanical issues, maybe some tilt factor going on, stream nerves, I don't know, but Maceface got to get it a little back under control here. Pi looking to get him to do so. That's what we like to see. Lightning on the board.
The Lightning drought is over for now. Pi with a little tip over there. You right there? Maceface goes, okay, I got you, man.
Yeah,
Bing, bang, boom, 3-1, Hawks.
Yeah, Lightning finally, they get the goal that they needed, but still 2 more to go to overcome this deficit they find themselves in. Plethoros now going to take it from the corner, blocked away by Maceface. That's an easy clear, but Gratz doing a smart thing by cutting off that empty space over there, not allowing Maceface to breathe for too long as a shot rolls in again from Plethoros, saved by Maceface. Back out off the lip of the corner. But Gratz up for this one. Great redirect to the back wall, looking to bump Maceface, but Maceface jumping to avoid that one. Gets up in the air, got a touch on it. Now Pi's got the ball, looking to do something fancy with it. Actually got past Gratz. Plethoros comes around the back, looking to keep the ball in Lightning territory. Gonna fire a shot, trying to get it behind Pi there. Pi gonna find themselves a little awkward in net, even after making the save. Now over the top of one. Maceface sends that back. Hawks, they're just always there on the mid line. They keep these shots rolling in. They aren't letting Lightning breathe.
Yeah, it's definitely been an all-out assault from the Hawks here. They got something to prove that hey, I'm number 2 in the league, but I want to make sure the gap between them and 3 is even wider after this one.
And here's a shot from Plethoros, actually not going to find the target at all, but there's one high off the crossbar. Gratz not able to find his mark. We got 20 seconds. Maceface doesn't know it, but he's got a bit of an open net. No, Gratz actually gets up to that one, sends it back down to the ground. Pi tried to get it away, but he's going to get 50'd by Gratz, sending it over the top. 5 seconds. Hawks are going to walk away with the 3-0 sweep here, but the ball is still up. Now it'll die off over there by itself. Hawks with the sweep.
Yeah, the Hawks have shown in this game more than any other game, it's not just a one-person team. We talked about how cool Pleth was, but we got a little bit of Gratz action in there. That's that cool goal. I'm sure we're going to watch in slow-mo or chop it up when we dip it out later. I just got to say, man, the Hawks have shown they have multiple ways of scoring, multiple ways of defending, and they are absolutely untouchable so far.
Yeah, Plethoros racking up 5 shots all by themselves, and 3 coming in from Gratz, making up 3 goals for the whole team as a whole, obviously shown by the score line. But Maceface and Pi, let's talk about them for a second. They find themselves trapped in their corner. They've got to start exploiting the weaknesses that are shown by Hawks. If they're playing too aggressively, take advantage of that. Play a little slower. Wait for them to make a mistake. Be a little stupid on offense. Get the ball and then take it by yourself. But Pi just kind of does their own thing, and Hawks are able to capitalize on that. Pi goes in for a challenge that they shouldn't, and Hawks just get a boomer downfield, and it finds the net.
It does find the net, and to much to the Lightning's chagrin. Like, I will go back to game 1 and say, hey, look, even though we lost that game as well, we're able to score 3 goals against our opponent. We were doing something right. Granted, it was the first 30 seconds, but I do think if you go back to that and not worry about the mechanical failures and miscues in game 2 and game 3, you may have a shot.
Yeah, well, a shot indeed. Lightning, now they've been 3-0 swept, but here in MLE, we play all 5 games. Every game matters for your standings if you want a chance at the playoffs. So Hawks, even though they've got 3, there's still 2 more to play for. Gratz and Pi off the kickoff, sending it back for Maceface here. Maybe looking to carry, but Gratz up quick to that one. Going to make the whiff there. Something we haven't seen too much of. A great dunk there by Maceface, starting things off pretty well for the Lightning, but they've got to not retreat too quickly. Here's Plethoros going to get a free shot there. Maceface might have just left a little too soon here, but great shot from Plethoros.
A little bit of corkscrew shot off the wall, eyeing it just over the car of Maceface. Center punch. Here's your goal. 1-0 Hawks. And the route continues.
Now Pi and Gratz once again on the kickoff, goes behind Plethoros, but quick enough to recover. Sends it up the corner. There's Pi making those quick challenges, actually getting contact. This time around, great flip usage there. Looking for the ground pinches. Plethoros almost had another play of the week to show for it, but Maceface now got possession here. Gets the 50 with Gratz, but Hawks. Gratz just kind of been a 50 machine here, sending everything the way they want it to go, but Plethoros now racing back for his teammate. Looking to get this recovery off the wall. Great boomer downfield. Pi waits on the back wall. I think Pi is a little bit shaky here, not sure what's going on. Like, I mean, I haven't seen Pi play, but hang on a minute. Pi from the ceiling.
Oh, so
got it. But Novanza, tell me what you're seeing. Hold on, wait. Don't tell me yet. Maceface has just come in with a powerful shot. Now tell me what we saw from that play specifically.
I was going to say some desperation was in there, but sometimes that works in your favor. Lightning with a little bit of a touch, and we're level, and ties can mean the world if you're in the losing end of a series.
But don't let the tie get to your head. We've still got 4 minutes of Rocket League to play in game number 4. Plethoros up to the ceiling. Hold on, wait a minute. Pi shut it down. Even though Pi's quick to these challenges and they don't work out sometimes, that time it worked. This time it gets around when it matters. Maceface looks to 50. Didn't really make themselves a wall there and let Plethoros get the ball by. So maybe a little bit more usage of that Dominus hitbox could benefit the Lightning. There's a shot came in from Plethoros. Plethoros, once again, he knows that if you pepper the shot or pepper the net enough, you're gonna let the pressure build and slip eventually.
Yeah, there's definitely been a bit of a challenge between Plethoros and Maceface. I love Maceface and how strong he is, but a lot of his moves, a lot of his decisions are a bit easy to read, especially for someone as good as Plethoros. I'm not saying to get super clever, but maybe try to do things a little bit more with flair to see if you can confuse his opponent here.
Yeah, Lightning back in it, getting offense rolling here. Pi looked to make the challenge, actually faked it instead. Maceface, there we go, opening things up, trying to get this ball out, but Plethoros, great pressure, not the best touch from Maceface, not a good redirect, leaves the net open, but Gratz has screwed it up entirely, sent it way off the backboard. Hawks not gonna find their mark, but Gratz looking to make up for it. Pi with a save, sends it up to the ceiling, still in danger though. Plethoros finally finishes it off in great fashion, upper 90.
Let's watch this. Grass with a big flick energy, blocked off the line by Pi, but it was on a platter for Plethoros. And he goes, thank you, please. 2-1 Hawks.
Now we've approached just 1 second off of halftime. We'll call it halftime and a penny. Now Gratz, Pi find themselves on the face-off. Plethoros doing a great job at backing off, maybe taking some notes. Would be Pi, almost a pinch by accident from Plethoros into their own net, but a great pinch off the wall, or not the best pinch off the wall, but Pi leaves it for Maceface, looking to circle back around. Here's an interesting challenge. I don't think they realized that Gratz was doing that, but they're still playing that aggressive style. It's just something I'm seeing over and over again. It's hard not to miss at this point once you pointed it out.
True. I mean, you look at the time, you look at the games in this series, it's like, look, we want to make sure we have something to write about, something to look about when training, and...
Well, all right then. Pi, gonna just put my words in my mouth. It works sometimes, they say, and this time happens to be one of those. They find the equalizer.
It was a rare miscue for the Hawks there, but the Lightning make sure they pay for it. 2-2. We're even Steven.
Plethoros out to Pi. Not going in their favor. Gratz now. Great block out to the corner. Plethoros now looks to dribble this one. Maceface didn't push up on that. Could be another thing. I think Maceface needs to find those aggressive challenges a little more, realizing when control's not there for dribbles. But hey, maybe I didn't get a chance to look at salaries, but Plethoros looks to be having some experience.
That goes without saying, though, salary or not, sometimes you gotta push up, put a body on it. You know, we played normal sports in gym class, and you see a ball coming at you, get big as you can, and Maceface is doing a little bit more of that. Doesn't matter where he is in what rank.
Well, I've just checked, but Plethoros and hang on a second. Okay, Plethoros. I was just about to talk about these two players. They share the same salary, being 16.5, meaning that their most MMR they've gotten is around that 16.5 range. Maceface gonna show it to you. Finally, Lightning find themselves in the lead.
It wasn't pretty, but it was there. Pi across net. Maceface goes, man, you know, I appreciate the help for that. Awesome, great. 3-2, Lightning over the Hawks. And they're in the lead with a minute to go.
Well, maybe not a beautiful shot, but definitely a fast one, 73 miles an hour. Maceface racking that one up. Looking to get a bump here on Gratz, but I was gonna say that since they're both 16.5 salary, they've got a bit more experience. They have that consistency in getting those. I mean, you have to get a win streak to advance at all in your ranking. Getting up to 1,650 is a huge accomplishment, especially since last season. I know we've done a bit with the MMR rating system. It's kind of all shifted around, but still matters here. There's a bump from Gratz.
Gratz looking to make something happen, and he does. Plethoros is there. He's like a magician. I thought he was on the flank, but he's hanging out in the middle waiting for Gratz for the service. He goes, hey man, thanks.
Well, Gratz got the bump and then the 50 so quick around the block and able to get that one from his car to the corner and then out to his buddy. Able to score that one and tie things up. Hawks not going to go down without a fight. They want the 5-0 sweep now. That's exactly what they are capable of, being that number 2 team. But Pi trying to get this one over. Once again, silly challenges. There's a bump from Gratz onto Maceface. Here's the carry out. 10 seconds left. Lightning, they got to be careful here. Pi, last defender. Plethoros gets the flick over. Pi has an open net. If he can catch this could be a runaway here. But Gratz going to 50 it off the roof, saving the Hawks. But wait a minute, there's another shot from Maceface. Pi couldn't make it.
What exchange. Now we're in overtime. 3-3 each team all.
Well, both teams looking to take this game. Pi now for the Lightning sends this off the wall. Looking for the demo, and Plethoros got a little too aggressive there. Plethoros able to be smart, wait it out, but there's a shot high off the back wall. Maceface being weary of the presence of Gratz, who now gets a 50. Maceface pushes it back out into Hawks territory, going off the corner. Plethoros once again coming back as that defensive brick wall for Hawks. Gratz.
Yeah, if I'm the Lightning, I'm trying to score as quick as I can, because the longer this overtime period goes on, the more it favors the Hawks.
And here's a 50 out to Gratz. He's going to just shoot that one away. Not something you would expect to see from this Hawks roster, but Gratz now going to try to play it slow, maybe a bit too late. Plethoros sends that one out to midfield, no one home except Pi for the other team, looking to get some freestyle action. This is what we like to see. Down to Maceface, not going to happen. Cut off by Plethoros. I don't think Maceface realized that Plethoros' presence was there, but now this one's out for Gratz, who's whipped it. It's an open net for Lightning. They've got to get it. Oh, just kidding. Plethoros is back. The demo from Pi!
Oh my goodness! My heart was in my hand here, Gratz. Take a couple of shots, that ball's energy. Maceface on the right. I didn't know what was going on. Lil Pi said, you know what? I'll demo this guy for you. And he goes, thanks for visiting. We miss you at the Forbidden Temple. The Lightning run away with one in Game 4.
Absolute demolition. I know that's another franchise, but literal demolition on the goal line, opening things up for the Lightning, able to squeak that one by the defender. What a way to go out in overtime of Game 4. Pi says, so best of 7, right? Unfortunately not. We've got they want the reverse sweep. They know in a best of 7 you got to get the 4. So unfortunately they've already lost the series, but they're not going out in a blowout. They've got a game on the board now, obviously looking to get another one, not go out too much here, but I've got to do the respects and I've got to drink some balls Guarana.
That's right. Cheers, man. Look, I'll be honest with you. We'll have these exchanges and these kind of goals where you fight and you claw your way into a goal. You're actually more pumped than an area where freestyle moves. You're actually like, yeah, I earned it. I got gritty. So I don't know. Maybe that might be the energized, no pun intended, the Lightning need for Games 5. But I would say one thing. I did not expect the game to end that way. And the Hawks to be going, huh? What just happened there?
Yeah, Lightning coming out with some lightning speed, able to get that one by, and now we're going to the next game. I didn't get a chance to look at stats, but I did catch the shots. A lot more from Lightning, getting 11, and that's what we need to see. Maybe their playstyle is just warming up now. We haven't seen, the best of it yet, but maybe we'll see the absolute best of it in game number 5.
Yeah, you can't shoot, you can't score, and the Lightning has decided to do that. Game 5 from the Forbidden Temple. I can't wait to see who wins this one. Starts right now.
Gratz and Pi once again finding themselves on the face-off. Gratz getting the better of his opponent. Maceface out to the corner, leaves it for Gratz. Kind of weird decision-making there, but drop down to Plethoros. What a pass connection. The narrow angles. Plethoros finds the back of the net.
This is what I'm talking about. You see Gratz going up and drawing the defenders up there, but look, there's Plethoros. I got you, homie. Don't worry about it.
And not only that, but Lightning with a double commit. Little lack of trust there and communication issues. Hawks gonna get an easy one on the board. 10 seconds in. Gratz looking to make it 2. Plethoros up to the skies. Great 50 from Pi. It's what they needed. Now looking to send this one out to midfield. Kind of plays it away, but sticking with it. Smart recovery there. Gets the demo. Maceface. They've got space. Pi looking for the second demo on Plethoros. Not gonna find it, but gets it over one. Gratz off the spawn to save it.
Oh, man, that could have been a goal. It should have been a goal, really. That defense was late, but it was in time, and that's what you needed.
I'm seeing some small movements here that are kind of worrying for me. If you were, the Hawks are who I'm talking about here. Kind of a bit shaky in game number 5, which is so weird. Maybe Plethoros trying to get another play of the week. I mean, you've already satisfied it, so why? I mean, I guess you could try, but, it could cost you here because, Maceface, no! Missing it.
I was just about to say, if you're the Hawks who've beaten the Lightning 3 times, you kind of have an idea of saying, I know the entire playbook. But when you try things out of desperation or a whole new tactic, you put the Hawks in the back heel. So that's probably what's happening right now, and it's well-deserved. Why not get some goals on the board? Because you said goal differential counts, every game counts, every series counts. MLE action.
Well, here's Plethoros, like we said, over to Gratz, gets the connection. Maceface gonna shut it down, though. There's a demo opening things up. Pi's been doing a lot more of those recently. Able to get some space on defense, open the field up, and try to take it away, but Gratz gonna return the favor. Shot over to Plethoros. Blocked away by Pi to the corner. Back in field for Maceface. We're going to take this one up, not going to find the catch, and certainly doesn't have the boost to do anything. I don't think Gratz knew, but he got it over one. Plethros, once again, making the easy save, back out. Shot rolling in, high, gets it away, back up the wall. Now Lightning find themselves on defense, transitioning to offense. Maceface looking for the aggressive demo, at least make him jump, but maybe Pi not quick enough. Just kidding. He gets the dribble around the defender. What a shot.
So Pi brings it down, kind of overshoots it here, looks at Plethora and goes, chip, cheerio. Ball to the left side, 1-1, Hawks and Lightning.
Well, all right then. Lightning showing up here. They've got the solo play strat down. Hey, somebody go for a dribble, go for something fancy, and then the other's like, I got you. I'm going to just destroy the goalie, but Pi looking to take it by himself. No reinforcements from Maceface this time, but man, what a strat. As Plethorus almost got that one by Maceface.
We're seeing a lot more aggressive play. People are dropping shoulders, you know, getting a little spicy out there in the pitch. Game 5, doesn't lose, leave it all out there.
Now Pi look to get the pass over to Maceface. They do. They go up 2-1. Lightning in the lead once again in the series.
Cleans the whistle, sprint, thread the needle. Here's Maceface because okay, no worries, man. You know what? I appreciate the service. You put it. I know exactly where to put this. Give it a nice home. 2-1 Lightning.
Now back to kickoff as the clock gonna approach 2:22 here. Plethros takes the boost, got some space to work with. Rushed that one to the ceiling though, but that shot's gonna roll in from Gratz. Maceface makes a little bit of contact with it, but luckily the woodwork was hired for that block. Maceface not gonna have the boost for that double tap, but it's gonna be a pass. Unintentional, but great job, Lightning.
Pi of the week. Maceface says, I'm gonna got this. Oh wait, I overshot it. I'm so sorry. Pi's like, I got you. I'm right here. I'm hanging out. Right middle of the goal, center punch, 3-1 Lightning.
Well, he certainly swooped in to grab that one, swung by, got it past. Now Lightning find themselves in an extended lead for the first time in the series. Gratz gonna 50 that one away. Now it's a shift of the tides here. Hawks were on the offense so much and blocking out the midfield, but Lightning have been doing that very well, or at least turning up the gears a little bit, and it's working out to their benefit, but they've got to be careful. They can't let off too soon, but Maceface.
Yeah, it seems the Hawks won the first 3 games and already made plans to meet at Dairy Queen because the Lightning have been shooting goals left and right.
Well, Dairy Queen might be on the mind. Oh, goodness gracious, Gratz, what are you doing? Oh my.
The Caster's curse strikes again. Plethros had a little bit of a shunt there, but then you got Gratz gang. Okay, well, you know, if you won't finish it, I will. 2-3. Lightning still up. 9 seconds to go.
They gotta calm down. I'm running out of balls, okay? Like, chill out, people. Balls Corona, play of the week. Clip the clips and submit your submissions to the MLE main Discord server, but we got a minute and a half left. Pi almost got one by. Trying to get that 2-goal lead back. Plethros now for the Hawks. Takes this one back. Pi still playing it upfield. Faking out. Oh, great fake by Pi. Getting it past Plethros almost. Gonna have to retreat maybe for this one. No, they're gonna stick with it. Might be dangerous here. Very interesting to see them play on the near post, but Gratz out the Maceface. Hawks have not been able to find too much other than that one shot on the connection, but we need to see a little more from the Hawks if they want to find this equalizer with just 47 seconds remaining, but Pi gonna have it clear here.
Here comes Pi in the counter. Here's a chance. Here's a chance. Oh, stops. But here's a counter. Plethros by himself. Stopped by Maceface. That could have been a level goal right there.
Yeah, they were looking for the breezy flick. Almost had it too. Would have certainly just stole all the glory and fame from Plethros on the plays of the week. I would have just, my goodness. Oh goodness, there's a fake from Pi.
There's a fake.
Rushed it into Plethros, however, but Hawks find themselves with 10 seconds to go. They've got to find the equalizer if they want to make it 4-1, but Lightning looking to make it 3-2. Pass over to Gratz, blocked away. Unlucky for the Hawks. Pi's got one more breakaway, but the ball has to hit the floor first, and it does. Lightning not gonna go away with too many losses. They're gonna get a 2-3, but still Hawks winning, but great job overall by both of these teams.
Going into this series, I did not expect the split one, but you know what? Well learned from the Lightning. They understood what was going on. They battened down the hatches after game 3, and it came up with not the prettiest goals. They were not majestic, but they were effective, and goals matter. And the Lightning walked away with 2 in this series. I'm impressed.
Yeah, me too, for sure. I mean, Hawks being number 2, they got the series win, but then Lightning took advantage of maybe a little bit of a dumbing down of effort from the Hawks and were able to get 2 games off of them. I'm sure Hawks were doing their best, but hey, that mindset can kind of subconsciously work at itself. But hey, we're not done yet for the night. We still got one more match coming up in Foundation League. We've got the Outlaws versus the Demolition. So don't go anywhere. We've got some more exciting Rocket League minor league esports action coming up for you next.